Arkansas Property and Casualty Exam Content Outline. Welcome to the quiz. What is a judgment rating method? Is it A, rate based on individual risk characteristics? Or B, same rate for all risks? C, rate set by court after loss? Or D, based solely on loss history? The answer is A. Judgment rating, also called individual or merit rating, sets the premium based on the underwriter's evaluation of the specific risk's unique characteristics. Class rating is the same for similar risks. Court set or loss history only are not standard. Because it is individualized, this is correct. Next question. How are personal auto premiums generally paid? Is it A, monthly, quarterly, semi-annually? Or B, only annually? C, at claim time? Or D, biannually? The answer is A. Personal auto premiums are generally paid in installments, monthly, quarterly, or semi-annually, though annual payment is possible. Payment at claim time or biannually is not standard. Because installment options are typical, this is correct. Next question. What does lapse mean regarding an insurance policy? Is it A, termination due to non-payment of premium? Or B, policy is in force? C, a type of endorsement? Or D, temporary suspension of coverage? The answer is A. Lapse means the policy terminates or ceases to be in force because the premium was not paid by the end of the grace period. The policy is not in force during lapse. It is not an endorsement. Temporary suspension is not the same as lapse, which is termination. Because lapse occurs due to non-payment after grace period, this is correct. Next question. Which policy covers damage to a rented vehicle? Is it A, homeowners? Or B, auto liability? C, collision coverage on personal auto? Or D, hired auto physical damage? The answer is D. Hired auto physical damage coverage, part of commercial auto policies or added by endorsement, specifically covers physical damage to a vehicle that is rented or hired by the insured for business use, protecting against collision, comprehensive perils, or other covered losses to the rented car. Homeowners' policies exclude autos entirely. Auto liability covers damage the insured causes to others, not to the rented vehicle itself. Collision coverage on a personal auto policy typically applies only to owned vehicles listed on the declarations page, not to non-owned or hired vehicles unless specifically extended. Because hired auto physical damage is designed for non-owned rented vehicles, this is the correct coverage. Next question. How does medical payments coverage differ from bodily injury liability? Is it A, medical payments is no fault, liability is based on fault? Or B, medical payments covers only the insured? C, liability has no limit? Or D, they're identical? The answer is A. Medical payments, MedPay, coverage pays reasonable medical expenses for the insured and passengers regardless of fault, no fault basis, while bodily injury liability pays for injuries to others only when the insured is legally responsible. Fault-based. MedPay covers others in the insured's vehicle, not just the insured. Liability has limits. They are not identical. Because MedPay is no fault and liability is fault-based, this is correct. Next question. Describe vicarious liability. Is it A, responsibility for actions of another person, e.g., an employee? Or B, liability for intentional acts? C, direct negligence of the insured? Or D, product liability only? The answer is A. Vicarious liability is the legal responsibility imposed on one person, usually an employer, for the wrongful acts or negligence of another person, usually an employee or agent, when those acts occur within the scope of employment or authority. It is not liability for intentional acts, which may be excluded. It is not direct negligence of the insured. It is not limited to product liability. Because vicarious liability holds one party responsible for another's actions, this is correct. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us how many you scored out of 6 in the comments, and let me know what topic I should post next. Bye.